So lads, DEE is in bits. Now, it's getting to the point where it's hard to keep up with all of these removals. For example, just this morning we had, my ABC, I'm gonna get demonetized. Just this morning we had the removal of BMW and Rolls-Royce. We had the removal of a bunch of other car brands as well, which I just can't be asked to get into. But a lot of car brands have been removed to the point where the only half-decent cars that are left are Mercedes, Porsche, and McLaren, and Aston Martin, and a couple of other niche brands. But apart from that, everything else has been removed. But yeah, it's hard to keep up with like what you think the rarest car is in the game, because there's so many, because there's so little brands left. Now we can easily compile it in what? The guy's voice chat. ABZ blitzed. ABZ.
What? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm recording, by the way. I think my game's crashed. Oh my god.
What words can I say and what can't I say? Okay, so racial.
I don't know if it's my computer or if I'm just an idiot, but my game's lagging quite a lot. My internet's fine. It's not fine. I've got such bad internet. This happened in the last video as well when I was trying to make that dealership. Is my volume on 0 or something? What's going on? I can't hear anything. Is my headset connected? 2000. Okay, is this a bit better? Can I hear stuff now? Okay. Trying to record and my DE has broken my headset. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. So as we all know, a lot of cars have been removed from DE. What are the rarest cars in the game? Now I'm going to be going over that right now. Now a couple of these cars I have. 3 out of the 2 cars I don't have. So I guess I'll have to just put up photos or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so coming in at number 5. Now keep in mind these are approximations because so many cars have been removed. So many accounts have been data wiped. I got data wiped. Lots of people don't have these cars, so it really could be any car. But number 5, I'm going to be going with, it's not called Pransep anymore. It's called Avador. The Porsche Mirage GT. Now this was what we called a stock car back in the day, which essentially there was a set number of these things you could buy and it was sort of like first come first serve. This is chassis number 1, to be fair. They didn't add the feature that says you got to have chassis number whatever, but this is chassis number 1. I remember it vividly. So now one thing I've noticed about this car, the turning circle is awful. It's got half decent acceleration. In fact, the acceleration's awful. This car isn't good. I think this is mainly just for looks and prestige and not for the performance. This thing also comes with a body kit, which I've got equipped right now. It's all this black stuff. If I take it off, you can see the car just becomes plain blue. And if I equip the carbon pack, here we go. That is what it looks like. Now, this car is so old that it actually has the old backfire, which is pretty nostalgic for those that played back in 2020, 2021. But yeah, the turning circle is very bad. I have to do a 3-point turn on this tiny little bend here. But yeah, this car also sounds pretty good. I'll just let you hear that for now. Ow. But yeah, that sounds pretty good. Here it is, the Mirage GT. Now, I was in a server earlier, about 10 people had this car, but it is very rare. I don't know the exact number that there was. I don't even know. If you know how many Mirage GTs there were, look, that's another one, but that's Carter's a car. He's a YouTuber as well. If you know how many Mirage GTs there are, do let me know in the comments, but I actually don't know now. Next up, another Porsche. These are all cars which are still in the game that you can get. Cars have been removed, don't count. However, the next Porsche is this, the GT1. Now, this was from Halloween, I think 2021 or 2020. No, I think it was 2021. But essentially, the reason why this car is so rare was because it was so hard to get. And pre the backfire on this backfire, I don't think is on any other car in the game. It's just this like really highlighted blue type backfire, which is not on any other car. I've got a pretty cool color scheme going on here with like the reflective blue. Apart from that, there's not many modifications you can make. Performance upgrades are the same as ever. Yeah, this here is your GT1. Now, this car's actually pretty quick, if I'm being honest. It's got pretty good handling. But then again, to get this car, I think you had to get I think it was 30,000 pumpkins. And to get pumpkins took ages. You had to run around and pick up pumpkins on the map. And you had to get 30,000 of them. So not that many people have this car. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now, the thing is, for the next 3 cars, I don't actually have them. So number 3 was meant to be the McLaren Senna GTR. I actually don't have it. So I'm gonna have to ask, does anyone have a Senna GTR? Okay, I don't think I can get anyone online who has a Senna GTR, but I can put a photo or two up of it up in here. You can also just look up real life images of it. It's a real life car. McLaren Senna GTR. I think I do have the normal Senna. So I have the normal Senna. This is the normal Senna, just like the road legal version of it. And then there's also this, the Senna Can-Am. I've got chassis number 37 of this. This isn't the GTR, but it's another type of Senna. The Senna GTR looks way more like track focused and stuff. Also, if you guys have the Senna GTR, honestly, props to you, because that is we're into like cars that really not many people have. I'm doing a video and I need a Senna GTR, but no one's got it.
Because it's a very rare car.
I know it's a very rare car. By the way, I put myself on mute. I haven't told him that I'm doing this video, so that's how you know it's a very rare car. If ABC Glitched, who has 300,000 miles, does not have it. Hi, I'm back. I went AFK. My dog was meowing. I'm lagging so much in this game and I don't know why. Okay, so that's a Senna GTR. Now, number 2, I know that ABC Glitched has. It's the Mercedes 300 SLR. ABC, turn your voice chat off. Okay, so ABC Glitched here has the 300 SLR. Okay, you can't see it because it's nighttime. Okay, I need to get under a street light. So this car may look familiar to you as the car that started the whole car removal thing. The jackpot prize of the premium crate, the 300 SLR. Now, to roll this is $6, real life dollars. And I've heard that people have spent genuinely over 300,000 Robux to get this car. And just to put it into perspective, 300,000 Robux, that's about $3,000 in real life, I think. So yeah, that's why not many people have it, because it's just so stupidly hard to... Okay, I was gonna say that not many people have it, but that is not the 300 SLR, that's the 300 SL. I don't know how you get that, maybe it's just in the shop, I don't know. This and ABC's 300 SLR are different. That is an SLR McLaren, which is very cool. But yeah, let me just get a start up of this car. That is loud. You got the side exhaust as well. It's pretty slow, I'll be honest. This car's more for the prestige. Like, oh, I spent £1,000 plus to get this car. Ooh, look at me. That is a massive steering wheel, I'll be honest. It's very cramped in here. Me and ABC fan fictions are pouring in. But yeah, that is the 300 SLR. Pretty, it's not a good car. Its acceleration is actually decent. I think ABC's got this fully tuned. Oh my... how have I ended up like this then? Help. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna be your 300 SLR. It's got opening stuff. You got the gull wing doors. You got a long bonnet that opens up forwards. A pretty detailed engine, to be fair. And 2 tires in the back. Now, speaking of Mercedes, I hate to go off track here, but you know, like, where is it? This bundle, right? The Ziblingo Super Series bundle. I have it, right? It says owned. Keep in mind, look at these 3 cars. I want you to keep those 3 cars in mind, right? If I type in Ziblingo, I've got the Ziblingo Rocket 1000, I've got the Brabus, I've got the AMG 1. That's so loud. I don't have the CLK GTR. Like, where is it, Volde? I paid a good 1,000 Robux for that, and I just ain't got one of the cars. I ain't got the Ziblingo 604 Road, 604 niche, nothing there. So please fix that. But anyway, we've now got number 1. Now number 1. Okay, so for number 1, I've put the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Who has it? Okay, so we had the new Valkyrie that was added. The one that looks like a Senna GTR fused with the Venom F5. That is this one here, which I just didn't get for some reason. But it's a Majestic Oracle Speed. This is a Valkyrie, apparently, but from the back it looks like a Senna GTR. If you looked up a Senna GTR, like earlier in the video, you'll see what I mean. And this is like a Venom F5, just the headlights just don't do it. Yeah, that is the new Valkyrie. That is not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one that actually looks like a Valkyrie. Now, I don't have it, and I don't think anyone else has it. But apparently that's the rarest car in the game from what I've heard. I don't know how many people own it, but no one here has it. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can just look up like real life pictures of it. I'll put a photo of it in DE here. Yeah, that is the rarest car in DE as of now. Obviously, as we know, brand removals have been a weekly occasion, meaning that that's probably going to get removed. Something's going to get removed. Now, the rarest car used to be the EB110. But yeah, the rarest car used to be the EB110. However, when Bugatti's got removed, obviously that got removed as well. So that's not in the game anymore. But that was the rarest car for some time before the Aston Martin Valkyrie took over. However, if you think of a rarer car than some of the ones that are on this list, do comment it below. I've probably missed out quite a few because it's only top 5. These are the sort of like the first 5 that came to mind for me. But yeah, do comment below if you find any others. However, for now, that's about it, and bye.